keeping me on track, whether I like it or not. If you'd all rise, I'll call this Board of Works meeting to order. We'll start out with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Be seated. Welcome again.
Thank you.
I'll note for the record that all board members are present, including legal.
Ooh, just in time.
Sorry, Scott. First item on the agenda is the minutes from our November 12th, 2025 meeting.
Having reviewed the minutes, I'd make a motion that we approve them as submitted.
And I will second that per your suggestion.
Call the question. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Thank you. And welcome, everybody. First item here is a service anniversary. Danny?
Yes, sir. We have one milestone anniversary this month, and it is Sean Gardner for 25 years. Anybody that can tolerate Larry that long deserves much more than the certificate. But
So, Mayor, having served on the park board for most of my time, I just want to give a shout out to Sean because he does awesome work and just really takes initiative and looks for problems. And so, Sean, I appreciate you. Yeah.
Before I ask Jackson to come up, I want to welcome Jackson, friends and family that are here. And also, like I've always done, I hope that you can feel it and appreciate it. It's real. I'd like all individuals presently serving in emergency services to please stand. Police and fire, they're here. Please stand. I want to thank all of you for your daily service to our community. I've mentioned countless times, my dad, former police officer, Jeff Stringy, is so important, the commitment that Jackson's going to make to become a part of this group. We run from trouble, they run to us, and don't ever forget that. So again, thank you for your service to the community, and again, I'm looking forward to welcoming a great deal of respect for Jackson. Okay, thank you. Jackson, as you take your oath of office, stand right here and repeat after me. Get this here. Raise your right hand. I, Jackson Hastings, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Indiana, and that I will commit to faithfully discharge my duties as a firefighter of the Warsaw Wayne Fire Territory to the citizens of the territory,
to the citizens of the territory,
I give my commitment
give my commitment
to fulfill this position
to fulfill this position
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
both promoting
both promoting
and protecting
and protecting
with the best interest
the best interests
of the Warsaw Wayne Fire Territory
of the Warsaw Wayne Fire Territory
in accordance with
in accordance with
the territory's policies.
the territory policies.
Okay, at this time, if I could have you guys to the order.
All right, the first thing we'd like is family. To come up and we'll take a few pictures of family first. Chief. Come on up. Jackson in the center here, is he okay? Is he good? Good. Back row shifted. Shift over back row a little bit. Is that better?
Okay, I'm good.
We good? Okay, don't move. All right, now his teammates come on up. Oh, Yep, come this way, you come this way.
Back row and middle row.
Yeah,
It might
I think
be.
it's Jeff's.
yeah, those are his.
Yeah. He's got his.
Okay, 1, 2, 3,
Hey.
4, 5, 6. Okay?
Thanks, guys, for supporting Jackson.
Yeah.
All right. Always good. Thank you for that. Again, welcome, Jackson. There are no reports oral written. There is no unfinished business, and that'll take us to new business, and I'll ask Denny to come back up, new hire and change in payroll. Thanks, Denny.
Yes, we got 4 things on our new hire change payroll report. First being the end of the probation period for firefighter Hastings. We've got a merit increase for one of our newer employees out at the cemetery. Came in and done a fantastic job. 1 transfer from the clerk's office to the police department, and then another new probationary firefighter.
Any questions from the board?
No, I look appropriate. I'll make a motion, we approve new hire and change report.
And I'll second that.
Motion and a second. Call for the vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed, nay. The ayes have it. Thanks, Denny. Next item.
The travel request contains 6 total. One of them is for Lieutenant Max Kinsley to go to company officer course for the fire department. And then the rest are all for the police department that are going down to the Indiana Association of Chiefs of Police Midwinter Conference.
Any questions on this?
No, we always appreciate everyone getting continuing education, so I make a motion that we approve these travel requests.
I'll second that.
Motion to approve along with the second. Thanks, Chief, for your leadership and again, continuing to do this kind of stuff. I'll call for the vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Anyone opposed, nay. The ayes have it. Thanks. Thank you. Take us to the next item. Stacy, good morning.
Good morning. This is an amendment to our subscription agreement with Regroup. Regroup is the company that provides our city alert system for trash alerts, for trash route changes, road closure notifications, community emergencies, et cetera. We were due for an increase of users on our agreement. It's grown to the point that we need to go up another tier. And part of that offer that they made to us was to prepay for several years to receive a discount. It would, in essence, lock our price in for 3 years, and we would receive that discount. We wouldn't have to see that inflationary increase every year. So I'd like to propose that we proceed with this 3-year agreement to pay for those 3 years with a 15% discount to save us money. We've had fewer communication-related projects this year, which has freed up some funds that we would be able to do that and save the city some money overall. And I've been very happy with this company. This is the one company who can provide us GIS-based alerts. So if you have a Tuesday trash route and you sign up for the trash alerts, you're only going to get Tuesday messages because it's all tied into our GIS system. So I'd like to continue working with them for the long term at this point. They've been a good company to work with and provided a good product to us.
Thank you. Any questions for
No, it's like
Stacy?
some nice savings. Appreciate your work. I'll make a motion, we approve the amendment to the agreement.
I'll second that.
motion to approve along with a second? Any further comments, Stacy?
Nope.
No? Call for the vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed, nay. The ayes have it.
Thank you.
Next item is another contractor engagement agreement with Language Matters. His navigation services continue to increase. You can see in the memo from my office, I think from 23 to 24, there was a 96% increase. Throughout this year, we're averaging about 80 calls a month, maybe about 20 a week, to assist with navigation services, basically, a variety of things. I will point out in Appendix 1 of the agreement, for the first time, Lucas Fonseca has offered an extended agreement. Just like the last one, there are some pricing advantages by taking a longer one, but the option would be continue like we've done annually, or go to a 2 or 3 year agreement. Talking with him several months ago, he just feels like he's at the point, the longer the agreement, he can lower prices, but it greatly helps him with staffing and training and just managing all the services and growth. So he wanted you to consider that, and again, has been very appreciative with our relationship with him. So, any questions on this agreement?
So does your office have a recommendation as to which route they'd like to go?
I think it's very attractive if we go with an extended agreement. You can see the dollars that would be saved. To a 24-month agreement, all the way up to 36. I just want to make sure you're comfortable with it, and it's something I do not believe we should walk away from. It's an important service for really the entire community, not just the city. He's doing so well. Many other cities have become very interested in these services. So again, at the pleasure of what you guys would feel comfortable with. Lynn maybe even wants to jump in too. There are savings. It's not a lot, but again, it is.
Well, I think the more well-informed the general population is, the more we can have adherence to codes, laws, all different kinds of things. So if someone who does not speak English as their first language needs to check in and figure out exactly what something means or what they're supposed to be doing, I applaud that initiative on their part, and so I would think that we'd want to continue to do that.
I guess the only thing I have to add is that, going forward, we don't know what's going to happen with Senate Bill 1.
Right.
This isn't a large amount of money. He's expanded his languages, so I think it's
That too.
a good thing to go forward with it, quite frankly.
The other thing I would add is when you're the public and you deal with your government, you want to know, not kind of know or kind of understand, but actually know. So there's many people in this community that have a functional ability to speak English or another language, but in dealing with your government, you need to know fully like the correct information you're trying to seek or that's trying to get conveyed to you. I think it's a mistake if someone thinks they know or kind of knows because of some language barrier. So I really like the idea of being able to hold people accountable by having this service as well, that you had the opportunity to be well informed, and they should be well informed when dealing with their government.
It's an important reminder, we know this, that it's not just document management, translation services, but Lucas and his staff have gained a huge amount of trust, not just for residents in our jurisdiction, but those in the county that need services, public services, like Scott has said. His staff walks with them through the process. So there's navigation. It isn't just, hey, call this number. There's actual navigation, which I just think is good government. So he's here to stay. He just wanted to offer this because he just felt like, I'll lower it a little bit. It would give me the ability to staff it out and continue to manage growth. But again, he's just offering it. I'd recommend an extended contract, but again, I want to make sure you guys are comfortable with it.
Well, it's a trusted vendor.
Yep.
The need's not going to change.
Right.
And it's probably going to be a priority, even if we do, to Lynn's point, get hit with changes there. We're probably going to have to do this anyway, so I'd agree with you that.
Yes, and locking the price in.
Yeah.
makes it more attractive because then we know how to budget if we do have to
And
make.
there's always this, there's a 60-day termination agreement if
There's a good point
Mm-hmm.
in
Yeah,
there.
that's okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll make a motion that we go with the 36-month engagement with Language Matters, which would be in, well, the annual fee is graduated, so over the next 3 years.
I'll second that.
Motion and a second. I'll call for the vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Anyone opposed, nay? Ayes have it. Thank you for that. Appreciate everybody's comments. Next item. Dustin, looks like an MOU with Warsaw Community Schools. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, so just the MOU for, with the schools here for the ice and snow melting percentages. We provide the salt for the schools and then bill them accordingly. So there's 4 different criteria on this. This is the same MOU we've used for many years. Dr. Hoffert with the Warsaw Community Schools has already ran this through the school board and signed here, as you see. But City of Warsaw has obtained the salt materials through the competitive bidding process. We enter in through a statewide bid through NDOT, join that. So that's achieved. We do store the material. The additives are billed accordingly. In the case of a salt shortage, the city would still, hold the priority over the school needs, which if it gets that bad, the school's probably going to be out of session anyway for that time being. But again, just working with the schools to provide a better, safer environment.
Thank you, Dustin. Any questions from the board?
No, it's been a win-win agreement for years. And so I'll make a motion, we accept the agreement as presented.
I'll second that.
Motion to approve along with a second. I'll call for the vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed, nay? The ayes have it. Thank you. And
Uh,
Dustin, I think you have one more item.
Yep. Next item up is the pay application number 1, as well as this is the final pay application for Pulver Asphalt Paving in the amount of $79,130 up for your approval here. This was for the sidewalk restoration or removal and replacement out on North Grant Street from Sheridan up to the cemetery. All work has been completed. Aaron's team has inspected this as well as our own street department, but actually came in $5,000 under the original estimate. So
I appreciate you helping countless residents in that area. We had, I don't see Justin, but Aaron was a part of it. Remember the massive sidewalk project, but we were short in certain areas linking, and this is just another example of you trying to connect more dots, and I do appreciate that. It does look nice. I drive past it countless times each day, and it looks nice looking down that road now, so.
awesome. And we do have some plans for next spring on some attachments to even further off of that, expand off that a little bit back to the east and connect to the trail there. So
Good.
It's also nice to see people walking on sidewalks instead of in the street.
That is a very good thing to see.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
Good. Thanks, Dustin, for that update.
I'll
Seeking
make
a
a
motion.
motion.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Seeking a motion. Sorry, Diane.
I'll make a motion that we approve this final payment application to Pulver Asphalt Paving and thank them for their honesty and coming in under the bid.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Thank you. Lynn, no special claims,
No, sir.
and that takes us to the claims docket. And I always like having Diane here, George, but your fine-tooth comb, are you good?
So I haven't
Good.
catch any discrepancies.
Okay.
They're all special claims to me.
All right, okay. Thanks, George.
So I will make a motion to accept the claims docket as presented.
And I'll second that.
Motion and a second to approve. I'll call for the vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Thank you. Thanks, Lynn. Appreciate everybody coming this morning. Any questions or comments from anybody? Anybody like to speak to the Board of Works this morning? can't figure out, is it go Irish or go Purdue? What is, basketball or both? Okay, basketball or.
Purdue tomorrow,
All right, okay, all right, all right.
Last night it was Purdue for sure.
Yeah. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion, second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, the ayes have it, we are adjourned. Thank you. All right, good. Not bad either, yeah.
Storing up 2.5 weeks
Yeah, can do that.
before, yeah. I was, yeah, Jeff brought me